Today we have a little bit of a different stream. Let's check out what we got going on here. So this is called KM Editor. Pokejohn just described. Subscribe. Is that is that my alternate account or what is that? That's crazy. You know, fun fact, Pokejohn was the name I originally wanted to name my channel. So Pokejohn, I'm quite jealous of you, I'm not gonna lie. So anyways, what I was gonna say is I want to have a little bit of a different stream today. What I'd like to do is go over. I want to make like a ROM hack of Leo's Hard Sponge Kid. Hey, what's going on? I don't know what WSP means. I'm sorry. I'm like my lingo is terrible, but so I'm having a different stream today. What I'm trying to do is create the most diabolical gym leaders ever in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And then I would like to try to beat it. So I have a Katie's team here, and I basically need some help, some input from all of you. So David Tyranitar, how's it going? How you doing? I'm assuming that's David Abe. Oh, it's WSP is what's up. Leo Sponge Kid, what's up? Sounds cool. We become like David, kind of. Yeah, you know what? David was the inspiration to this. I'm not gonna lie. So he inspired me. I learned how to like dump your romps. That's not inappropriate, contrary to popular belief. But yeah, this is like what I want to do is create like a really, really hard gym leader session and then try to beat it later. So I need some input. So what I'd like to do, just like some ground rules or some suggestions, is like how can we capture the essence of each gym leader while also capturing the essence of each type, right? And so we've got Katie's team. That's not even the screen I'm seeing. I gotta delete this or something. That's the Fluttermane. Yeah, that's gonna be Iono's new ace. Fun fact. So let's see if we can get the what I actually want on screen real quick. KM editor, where are ya? Where are you? Here we go. And it's still not on the right screen. Okay, well, I need to figure this out somehow. How is this not? I need to share like my whole screen, I guess, huh? Display capture, maybe? Add source. What do I want to do? But basically, oh, it is you, David. Okay, so basically, what ideas do you guys have? Oh no, what's happening now? What ideas do you have for the perfect bug team, right? So if we have like Ursaluna for Katie's team, for example, that's what's going to be the start of this, right? That's usually, well, I guess it's Teddiursa and Ursaring, but we've got Ursaluna. They're gonna have the Flame Orb level 100. I can confirm for that. Fluttermane is gonna be Iono's ace because Miss Magus, right? If you can imagine, Fluttermane is obviously just better than Miss Magus. I gave Fluttermane the ability Levitate as well because like having a Terra, could you just imagine this for a second? Terra Electric Levitate Fluttermane. They have no weaknesses. Yeah, they're pretty frail on the physical side, but that's kind of the goal here. So, Pokebound, what's going on? Blake, good to see everybody. You know, hope everybody's doing well. So what kind of ideas do we have for bug types, right? I want low kicks a part of the team because that's like a Gen 9 mon. I want to capture the essence of it. I also want Flygon to be part of it because everyone thinks that like Flygon should be part bug type, right? Your audio is so much better now. I guess I have to comment on that. I had the wrong I had to do an update on my computer, a big update, and I had the wrong microphone yesterday. so my fault to everybody. I'm so sorry, but hopefully the audio is much better today. But thank you for calling that out. So the first question is for Katie, should we have a double battle or a single battle? What do you think the thing would be? Maybe Flygon becomes the ace and becomes Terra Bug. So I do think that Flygon should be the ace. Terra Bug. My only concern about that, I like the way that you're thinking. My only concern with Flygon becoming Terra Bug is that they have the ability to levitate. Should we change their ability? I also have the ability to do that in the cam editor, which isn't functioning properly. I can figure that out in a moment, you know, but I'm taking ideas because um being levitate and then turning into the bug type, it isn't great, right? Because you already resist bugs, so having the immunity like isn't great. I also want to be able to cover for like bugs weaknesses, so fire, rock, flying. I think Heracross would be a good one to cover the rock weakness. I think Araquanid would be good to cover the fire weakness, right? But Oh, there's a lot of chats. I'm falling behind already. Okay, so Katie should have Webs lead. Ooh, and then Quiver Dance. Yeah, you're right. And at least one other monitor team. So is Galvantula the Webs one? Focus Sash, Galvantula? When I think Bug, I'm thinking fast and but frail, but that's what you're looking out for from us. I mean, that's good. You know, like, I mean, fast and frail, right? Like Volcarona, Quiver Dancing, maybe? Maybe there's a fake outer. Set it up. Did not want to say anything, but hey, I you know, I'm like a rookie streamer. I'm still like a year and a half into this, and I'm still calling myself a rookie. So like all feedback is welcome. Wolf, what's going on? I think singles. I feel like a lot of bugs utilities are super strong in single battles. Okay, so we'll keep the singles. I need to change this capture so you guys can see it. So, do we think that Katie should lead with Ursaluna or maybe lead with Galvantula? What do you think? I'm kind of thinking. Okay, so here we go. Let me here's KM editor. Bam! Whamma bam! And I'll fix this in a second. Give me just a moment here so you guys can see this a little bit better. This is Katie's team that I have right now. It's kind of mean. I have a Fortress. They have the sturdy ability. They have Custot Berry straight into Explosion. Stealth Rock, you know, just to be a menace. But oh, I'm falling behind. I'm falling behind. Okay. Galvantula. Okay, so we think Galvantula should be lead. I like the idea of a web start with Galva. Okay, Galvantula, probably Galvantula single battles. Go with Focus Sash, maybe make sure. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, make sure you get it down. Okay, so let's start with Galvantula. That seems to be the consensus. We want to have Focus Sash. I also have the ability, just so everybody knows, I have the ability to change, like, well, let me just, like, show you, I guess. These are kind of the, oh, okay, hold on. Well, well, take my word for it now. I'll show you in a minute. But I've changed like the accuracies of certain moves, like Thunder, for example. I think it's silly that it's like not 100% accurate with Compound Eyes, so I made it 80% accurate, so that way it's 100% accurate with the ability Compound Eyes. So the only annoying part that I have to do, I guess, is I need to go back and forth between seeing like what ability is which. But we can change abilities too. I'm just throwing it out there. Like if I can change base stat totals. There's almost like no restrictions. So Galvantula's Compound Eyes, its ability 1. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do that. So Sticky Web for sure, right? We're gonna have Thunder because obviously. Volt Switch because what if they need to come back in at Rapid Spin it? The 4th move slot, should we do like Bug Buzz? Like just for stab? Right? Like why not? I'm also giving them perfect IVs, level 100. Terra Bug doesn't really matter. Right now, I'm only investing in HP EVs. I'm kind of scared to do any other EVs, and the reasoning is because I also want to be able to beat this, and I don't want it to be too hard, you know. But probably okay. Go Focus Sash. Yeah, give Fortress Rapid Spin, defend against Stealth Rocks. Okay, so we'll do that in a second. Let's finish this. Okay, so that will be saved. And then Fortress, we have Stealth Rock, Euroball, Gyro Ball, Bug Buzz, and Explosion. What should we get rid of for Rapid Spin? Prankster Galvantula is evil. I love that. Prankster. What? Are they fast enough, though? 108 base speed. I think that might be fast enough. That is crazy, though. Oh, that is crazy. I don't know if I should make a Scarlet and Violet mod myself, considering it's technically my first ever Pokemon game if we don't count Black 2 and Let's Go Pikachu. You could. Plot twist, John can't win. You know what? That's probably a possibility, I'm not going to lie. What's your opinion on Scizor? Ooh, that's a good question. I like Scizor. My only problem is there's only 6 move slots, right? And the problem, I guess, I love that. Don't get me wrong. The issue is just that if we have Fortress plus Scizor, that's 2 of the same types. You know, Poppy could have one or the other, I guess. Do we think Scizor is better? Oh, and the other thing I want to say is I want to capture the essence of Gen 9, right, with all the synergistic abilities and moves and like hold items and things like that. But again, we also have ability to modify the base stat total. So, for example, I could have Mega Scizor, but just without the skin of Mega Scizor, right? So just throwing that out there. But yeah, Scizor definitely not off the table. I just don't really like 2 quad weaknesses. Fortress Asserting, give it Endeavor. Endeavor. Okay. I like that. My thought right now on Fortress is Custap buried into Explosion after getting brought down to Sturdy. What do y'all think about that? I think that's Diabolical. I did play this team. It was very difficult. Excuse me. Okay, so I like the fortress low kicks. If we go to low kicks really quickly, can everyone see this? Is it like difficult to see, or can we see this? Window capture. We got screen capture. Maybe I can make this bigger. I know you can't see it right now. Don't yell at me. Okay. Is that better for everybody? Okay. So I think that's good. Low kicks. I made axe kick 100% accurate. I honestly just don't like the fact that some moves can miss. Like I don't like winning on misses. I don't like losing on misses. I want it to be like good, you know, good and gravy. I give him axe kick because that's like kind of their signature move. Give him the choice band, U-turn, tinted lens. So that way they're menace, X scissor, and sucker punch. Do we have any problems with that? Yes, it is more readable. Okay, cool. Thank you, Intel. Appreciate that. Maybe I can even make it even more readable. Oh, that's not like that though. Oh man, we're cooking now, right? Ooh, boy. This is Galvantula. It does this weird thing here. That's low kicks. Heracross. I think I want to give them skill link. I gave them a loaded dice and Moxie with Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, Close Clizzy, and Megahorn. Fun fact, every single move here is at least 100% accurate now. Not a bad idea. Leech Life over X Scissor. Now that's some talking. I do like that. Just make you like an unbreakable wall. Okay, okay. Mega Scissor with Protean. So it automatically removes the 4 times weakness. What is that first impression with low kicks? I did like the first impression thing, but I kind of want the choice band on them, right? It's like a little bit of give and take. Beedrill with Endeavor. I don't think Beedrill's in Scarlet and Violet. Is this correct? Is Beedrill in Scarlet and Violet? They are not. So Beedrill's out. If not for the choice item. Wolf isn't holding back. He wants to make sure John doesn't beat this. Yeah, for real. It's because I give him crap about Auroras. Okay, so Moxie Heracross, I think is pretty good. Dollar Toot, tooting it up. How you doing? I think it is. Nope, it isn't. Not sure. Okay, yeah, Beedrill's not in there. Araquanid, Araquanid. We've got Leech Life, Mirror Coat, Poison Jab, the ability Water Bottle, City B, so they stay in the game. Liquidation, Poison Jab. I'm not in love with Poison Jab. Bringing my groceries. Hope you got some Halo Top. I don't know what else I want to do for Poison Jab. Does anyone have an idea? Amaro was my first ever shiny. Don't insult Wolves and I guess go. I guess I can't. Is it even a good shiny? It's like pure white. I mean, it's not bad. It could be better. It's not bad. I didn't know that you had to evolve them at night. Interesting. You learn something new every day. Heracross close combat with contrary choice band. I did say I wanted to be diabolical. I kind of wanted to capture the essence of their mega evolution. So I did the loaded dice and to mimic skill link, but also gave them Moxie to make it pretty good. Volbeat with quick attack, Endeavor, and Focus Sash. That's some thinking there. Araquanid has a bad moveset, maybe Hydro Pump over Jab for split. Fun fact, I did make Hydro Pump 100% accurate because I think it's silly. I don't want to like play against this and miss. Hydro Pump, that's meta a lot. Okay, I like that. That Heracross idea from Wolf sounds like a Tamu Mega Staraptor. It does, doesn't it? Sticky Web. Do the Aaron strap for another gym? I think I might. Okay, let's talk about Flygon though. Okay. I kind of stole this from Pokebound. Pokebound, if you're still here, shout out to you for this. So I gave them Levitate, the Clear Amulet, but I also gave them the Terra type of Electric. I want to change this to Dragon Dance because if I know it's not necessarily a bug, but the fact of the matter is that like if they change into the electric type, they don't have a weakness. You know, Aeron isn't available though. Aggron's not in this game. They're in Scarlet and Violet. No, they're in Legends EA. You'd think Pokemon would get this in. HG? That's right. This is Flygon HG. Flygon Heart Gold. How do we feel about this? There's a lot of Pokemon that get sturdy though. That's true. This is true. I kind of like these sets. I'm not super in love with the Terra electric, but also there's no Ursaluna. Do we care? Should this be Ursaluna? What do you think? I would have made a Terrabug Fido as Katie's ace with Terrablast. Terrabug Fido, interesting. Yo, are we relying Paradox Pokemon? We are. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Slitherwing? I think you should have a bug type move. It would definitely make Flygon weaker, but it fits the theme more. Yeah, should we change Supercell Slam to Megahorn? This is now 100% accurate. I kind of like that. Do we want to change the electric type Terra? I kind of like it. I don't know. It's like it's thrown in the air, right? Gotta find the balance between theme and difficulty. Yeah. I guess Teddy Ursa never really made sense to begin with, if we're being completely honest. Did it? Move the screen down a tad so people can see the mons. Thank you. Whoever's keeping me honest, who said that? Is that Intel? You're a real one. Okay, perfect. Thank you. That's a good this is Galvantula. It just does this. I don't know what to say about it. Heracross, yeah. This is the team. Do we like this team? I think it's good. I think we're good here. That's my opinion. No, I think it was intentionally random to show anything could turn into said type. That is true. My only thought about that was like Sudowoodo was intentionally chosen as like something different, you know. Tinted lens Slitherwing with close combat. Oh, who would that replace though? I do like that. Would that replace the Heracross? Could be. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like that's how all the gym leaders' aces are, just kind of random. Yeah, I agree with that too. Who is this? Else is there? Florges, I guess that's maybe. Yeah, Altaria was weird, a weird decision. Staraptor, you could see it. Iono's Miss Magus, definitely. Well, I guess only the ability. I kind of like this. I think I'm gonna lock it in. Okay, do we save everybody? Let's see real quick. Araquanid, I need to save Araquanid. I didn't make any changes to low kicks, did I? I didn't. Fortress, no changes. Heracross, no changes. I already changed Galvantula. Okay, great. I think that's good for that. Brassius, grass team. Okay, so first question for a grass team. This is the one I originally came up with. Is this not moving anymore? Oh, it is moving. Okay. This is the first iteration of the team I came up with. Sudowoodo is now a rock grass type, for example. I would have put a Terra Grass Gible with Rough Skin and Terra Blast for Brassius. Dang, that's some hardcore thinking right there. So Sudowoodo, I made a rock grass type. I know it like changes the whole thing about like, well, it's like Sudowoodo and it's not really wood or whatever. But I think it just makes more sense. Woodhammer, Head Smash. Both of these are 100% accurate. Counter because of Sturdy, Custap Berry. You know, because you could start. I want to change Trailblaze because my issue with Trailblaze is like it feels like if the AI is slower than whoever you're up against, they're only clicking Trailblaze. I'd like to do that. The gym's going to be in difficulty order 1 through 8 or all around the same. The gym is just going to be the gym leaders are going to be like in the same order as far as difficulty goes. That'll be random. It'll be dependent on what we come up with. Automatically 10 out of 10. It has a villain, has a Sco villain. Too bad I can't do Spicy Spray, huh? And I guess we could do Flame Body, but it's like what 3% chance or something like that. What do we want to change Trailblaze to? I kind of like the ability of them going for counter off rip, and then the Custap Berry to do some damage on the way out. I don't like Trailblaze. Just feels like they're going to click it. Should we do Mirror Coat, counter, and Mirror Coat type action? So that way, but I guess I don't want them to only click counter and Mirror Coat. You know, giving Scovillain his Mega Stats could be awesome. I think I might do that. In fact, I'm gonna make a note to myself right now. So we can do that in a second. Scovillain equals Mega Stats. Okay. Hammer Arm. I do like that. Oops. Okay, then Hammer Arm. I want to make sure it's 100% accurate because I don't want to like They do something to him. And then does anyone know about the AI with counter? Because I don't want them to just click counter if I'm choosing a special move or something like that. Remember, it's rock grass type. Gives way to hit steel. That's a good idea. With grass weakness, there's so many weaknesses. Flying, poison, bug, fire, ice. Torterra's quad weak to ice. Maybe we'll just go for that with this for now, and then we can always change something. I'm gonna go like the moves real quick. Let me make sure this saves. We got it saved. I want to check hammer arm to make sure it's 100% accurate. It is. Okay, great. Back to Brassius. Intermission. Sorry about it. All right, I chose Arboliva because they're a Gen 9 mon. I'm not opposed to getting rid of them, but I do like the fact I do like the fact that they have the seed sower ability whenever they get hit, and then the grassy seed raises their defense. I like that a lot. Using it in Intel's Draft League. Pretty nice Pokemon to use. Terrain Pulse, that's their signature move in Gen 9. They're the only one who learns it. Giga Drain, of course. Strength Sap is so annoying. I have Alluring Voice. It's not the best for like a grass type gym, I suppose, because if they bring a poison type, it doesn't really matter. Maybe Earth Power, I think, is better. Now that I'm thinking about it, as far as like counters go, I think the AI just uses counter after it's already been hit by a physical move. I could be wrong. I hope they don't cuss that variant to counter. Ogre Pawn with huge power. Who invited this guy? That's a good idea actually. Or Senior Mon use one. Yeah, Blake, I think that's yeah, I hope you're right on that. I like Earth Power, I think. I think I'm good with this one. Okay. Breloom. I think this is the best mushroom Pokemon because they're the fastest Spore user. So of course they have Spore. I gave them Technician. They have a Focus Sash. So they could put you to sleep, and then they could Bullet Seed you. They could give you a hit with a close Clizzy. They could Mach Punch you. Whoopah! I have this thought that I wanted to change all of the priority moves like Mach Punch, Bullet Punch, Aqua Jet, etc. to be 60 base power, just so like these Technician mons are really powerful. How do y'all feel about that? Writing it down, see if anyone likes that or not. Leo and Wolf aren't giving you any breaks. They're going to team up and make you even harder, Rob. Dude, for real. Slacking with huge power? Why don't I do Auroras with huge power? Serene Grace, Ancient Power, Auroras. How about that one? I'm totally going to do that with somebody. Bullet Seed. I made all of the multi-hit moves 100% accurate, including Scale Shot and all of them. I made sure it hits at least 3 times. Just because I think hitting twice is silly. Give everybody huge tower. What are you going to do with these teams? $2, I'm making them incredibly hard, and then I'm going to see if I can beat them. So it's a tall task. I probably won't play it today. I want to make it today, and then I want to test it, you know. Isn't Ancient Power special? Ancient Power is special, just like you, big dog. I think I kind of like Breloom set like this. I don't know if I should change it. Interesting. It's always 3, but then becomes a chance between 3 and 5. Yep, you're correct. I believe the way it works is both 2 and 3 hits are 37.5% chance. So it's like a 75% chance to be 3 hits. And then it's like 12.5 and 12.5 to be 4 and 5 hits, respectively. But that way it's always at least a 75 base power move. However, it's a 112 base power move considering the Technician ability. Breloom with Victory Dance? Who are you? That's crazy. I was thinking of Rillaboom for the grassy terrain, but we also have Arboliva with the grassy terrain. Oh, Grassy Glide. The Glide of Grass. Who should we give Grassy Glide to? Rillaboom and Gorilla Tactics? I mean, that's not a bad idea. I kind of like setting up the grassy terrain. You know what? Why don't we change... Hold on. Did we change anything? I think I want to change Arboliva's ability to... let's see. I'm going to change the ability 1 to Grassy Surge. Yeah, this is going to be sick, dude. Okay. So we're changing Arboliva's ability 1 to Grassy Surge. Back to Brassius. And then I'm going to give... Yeah, so... ability 1. That'll change later. And then I'm going to give Breloom, instead of Bullet Seed, I think I'm going to give it Grassy Glide. And then just to be super diabolical, since they have, oh, you know what? Arboliva, actually, I'm going to give you the item of Terrain Extender. Ooh. And then I'm going to change a Grassy Glide to be a 60 base power move. So that way, what's his name? Breloom hits like a truck. Moves. Grassy Glide. Yeah, you're going to be a 60 base power move. This is diabolical already. Okay. Back to trainers. Back to Brassius. Okay, perfect. What chats did I miss? Among Us with the Torterra, I missed the chat here. Makes all sense. What about Meowscarada instead of Trevenant? I like the way you're thinking, or maybe Rillaboom. I kind of like Rillaboom as well. Torterra, Rough Skin, and Rocky Helmet and Iron Defense. I did increase Torterra's, who said this? Among Us with their Generator and Rocky Helmet, Giga Drain, Spore, Leech Seed, and Strength Sap. So my issue with Regenerator, I love the ideas. Keep them coming. My issue with Regenerator is I don't think the AI is smart enough to make use of it. You know, so the problem becomes like they're gonna have this like ability that's like really great in VGC when a human's doing it, but they're not gonna like make use of it. So you're just making everything up. Dollartude, I absolutely am. Should we change Torterra to something? I have Woodhammer, Headlong Rush, Leech Seed, and Rock Slide. Rock Slide's 100% accurate. Shell Armor. I give him the Wide Herbs, that way Headlong Rush can hit twice. Give a Pokemon Regenerator and only switch out moves. Who would that be? What type would that be good for? What Pokemon? Because there's like what Volt Switch, Flip Turn, and U-Turn. Give them the Eject Pack too if they want to Draco drop something. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Do we like Torterra here? Should we save it for Rika? Because Grass Ground for ground type leader for the Elite Four is not bad. And my mod for Katie, her new ace is Fido. For Brassy, it's Gibble. Larry, it's Flamigo. And Grisha, it's Azumarill. Smart man Wolf. Don't encourage this man. So I like changing Trevenant to Meowscarada, so let's go ahead and make that change for now. And then their hidden ability. Yep. I think we need Focus Sash on this thing. Okay, Flower Trick. I'm going to give it Wicked Blow because it's the dark type equivalent to Flower Trick. Sorry about it. Triple Axle because it's nasty. It's going to be 100% accurate. And then we're going to give him Play Rough, which again is 100% accurate. That's nasty. Ooh, wee. Terra type? Ghost. I think, yeah, because that way it gets rid of their quad weakness. Does Protean work if you Terrasilize? I don't know this. Like Choice Scarf and only U-Turn? That would be good. That would be really good. I should have done that with what's his name? Low Kicks. Can I do that with Low Kicks? Can we go back a second? Kati. Can I just get rid of these things? Choice Band, U-Turn. Nah. Nah. I changed my mind. It's not like Low Kicks is that powerful. You know? Okay. I'm gonna think about that though. Maybe for Iono, maybe Belly Bolt. Yeah, for Belly Bolt. Choice Specs Regenerator Belly Bolt. Take that, dude. Take that. Okay. Where are we at? Choice Scarf. Ludicolo will flip turn. Is Ludicolo in this game? The Dancing Pineapple? They're not. Oh, wait, hold on. They are. They are. They are. Okay. What did you say about it? Where is it? Flip turn, then Leaf Storm? Only? Chat, how we feel about that? Mousehold with Skill Link and Choice Band and Poppy. That would be good for Larry. Wolf, remember that for Larry. No, plus he's not really going to even take a hit to use your generator. Yeah, Low Kicks won't. Like to stream. Intel, you the best. Hear me out. A Bulbasaur because no one is going to want to kill a little guy. unless Wolf has his Aurorus, right? That's true. Like, honestly, I wouldn't want to do it. What did I just... Oh, Ludicolo for Torterra with Flip Turn and Leaf Storm. Chat, how do we feel about this? I feel strongly that it's a good idea. I think we're gonna do it. I think that's so diabolical. I want to. I just want to do it. I want to give him the eject pack though, dude. That's my favorite strategy. My favorite item. All right, Leaf Storm. And Flip Turn. There's no. Yeah, it's like Overheat, Draco Meteor. Yeah, that's fine. And then none. How do we feel about this moveset for Ludicolo? What are your abilities? Swift Swim, Rain Dish, and Own Tempo. There's no one's gonna set up the rain. Own Tempo for Intimidate. Is there an ability we should do for Ludicolo? Ludicolo gets a jetpack too. Absolute Flip Turn fits it better. Stab too. Absolutely. Give it any stat reducing move it can, I guess. Do you want me to? Overheat? Do we want Ludicolo to Draco drop, or do we want Ludicolo to make it rain? Well, let's think about this. They're not, because poison type, flying type, fire type. The Overheat makes no sense, right? Overheat makes zero sense. So we could Draco Meteor and we can make it rain. Chat, tell me what other stat reducing move am I missing here? Give it any yeah, or switch moves. Why not both? How about these? And then it's so Swift Swim and Rain Dish I don't think are good. Own Tempo, at least you can't confuse it. I was thinking Contrary, but that might be too much. I mean, Superior Contrary, we'll save that for Hassle, right? Armor Cannon. Okay, we're just gonna do the hidden ability. That'll be good. I think that's gonna be good. All right, Intel, Scovillain, tell me what you got. So I gave it Overheat and Leaf Storm with the White Herb. I think we might want to give it Will-O-Wisp to dampen some physical attackers, because why not? And then I gave it Flamethrower. We have the White Herb to make sure Overheat and Leaf Storm are good. Fair moveset. We got Moody. Protect. Oh, because you want the Moody stuff? Protect. Oh, dang, Blake, you remember. Thank you, bud. That means a lot to me. You're the best. You know that, Blake? Over Overheat? Oh. Wait. You want Protect over Overheat? So keep Flamethrower? Really? You want like that, Intel? I mean, I have to listen to you because your Scovillain beat me yesterday. Blake is the GOAT, dude. Blake is awesome. Sub Flamethrower. Substitute Flamethrower. Hold on. Substitute Flamethrower, Protect Will-O-Wisp. So, okay. Substitute. Oh my goodness. This is diabolical because of the stupid Moody ability. Okay, hold on. Sub, Flamethrower, Protect, and what was the flame? Like this? Oh my gosh. And then Moody? And then you want Leftovers? Oh my gosh, dude. All right. I did ask for diabolical, so here it is. Okay. Okay. Look at the... Look at the code name for Ludicolo. Run Papa. And then Meowscarada is Neko 3. That is a Gen 9 Mon. I think I'm pretty happy about this.
Hi, babe.
Hi, babe. Oh, you look cute.
Thanks.
Can I need some water, please?
Sure. Hi, everyone.
Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. This is going well. I like what's happening here. Okay, Iono. Let me look at... we're going to Iono next. I just want to make sure Fluttermane has Levitate real quick. Ability 1. Okay, great. Trainers, Iono. Oh, I have to click Iono. All right, so here's what I came up with in my own time. Let me do this. And then, real quick, if anybody thinks that like the type should be a double battle, just know that we can make that happen. Okay. Amuma. Amuma is a Fluttermane, so I gave them Nuzzle because I gave them the Assault Vest, so that way they're just like super specially defensive. That way they can still paralyze and hex, which is what Iono's strategy is. A Mystical Fire and then Moonblast. No Shadow Ball though. They're going to be Terra Electric with Levitate, so they have no weakness. So that's kind of what I was thinking about for. Let me cook up something diabolical for Wake. Cook something up diabolical, please. So this is the ace for Iono. Please let me know what you think. Couple notes we have here. We have Regieleki, the fastest Pokemon in the game. Luxray is going to be a dark electric type, and then Electivire is an electric fighting type, what they should have been. But let's start with Kilowattrel. So the idea behind, oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Love you.
Love
Bye.
you. Have fun.
Thanks.
She's doing a sound bath, whatever that is.
First time.
Yeah, I take a water bath, but that's just me. So Kilowattrel, we have to focus sash because they are quite frail. I gave them wind power because the idea behind Kilowattrel is to set up Tailwind, and then that's going to give them their boost or whatever. And then Zapkin and Mold Breaker. I did go back and forth between making Zapkin 100% accurate or not. It's diabolical. I need someone besides Wolf to weigh in on that. That's a little bit too much. But Air Slash, we have 100% accurate. Discharge, I was thinking would be a good electric type move. Volt Switch, if the computer ever wants to use it. But this is kind of the set for Kilowattrel. I'm kind of digging it. You know what I mean? That's just my thoughts, but good. Okay, perfect. Regieleki, the fastest Pokemon in the game. I didn't give them an item so they could use acrobatics. That's the Pokemon Compass's ace is Regieleki is terrifying acrobatics. Do the Iono a double battle and do it a Drizzle team? Yeah, we should get Drizzle and electric terrain somehow, huh? And who should have Thunder? Should I give Kilowattrel Drizzle? And this do like 100% accurate Hurricanes and Thunders? And give everyone Thunder and stuff? Okay, I'll let people sit on that. That's not a bad idea. I could change Regieleki to something with Drizzle. Oh, what was the idea for Belly Bolt? It was Choice Specs. This is gonna be nasty. Choice Specs and Volt Switch only. Was that the idea? Bolt Beam. No, that's a phenomenal Bolt Beam for Huintel. I like that. I hate Archaludon, so he's so annoying. You could add him. I do like that because the Indigo Disc, I really liked how the Blueberry Elite Four, you know, they had like Executor on Crispin's team. They had Reuniclus on Amaris's team. Amaris. Lacey had Galarian Slowbro, and then what's his name? Drayton had a Sceptile. I do like that. We could switch Regieleki for our Chaladon. Weigh in on that, people. Give them body press because they should have. Technically, Thunder is already 100% because of you, right? It is 80% accurate. I made it so it's 100% accurate with Compound Eyes. Maybe I misspoke. Clearing that up. Oh man. Okay, hold on. What was the idea with Belly Bolt? It was Regenerator Belly Bolt with right? Sorry. Belly Bolt, the bolt of the belly. Should we give Belly Bolt Regenerator and Choice Specs Volt Switches? Weigh in on that, peeps. E-Shot Power probably works better. Oh, so no rain. I don't mind that. Archaludon is my favorite. Regenerator, Volt Switch. Yeah, I think that's just going to be it. That's so mean, but I think that's so good. Okay, let me change this real quick. Who came up with that? Blake? That's a diabolical change. So Pokemon, we're going to find Belly Bolt, and then ability 1, we're changing to Regenerator. This thing is not going to go down, dude. Is this serious? Okay. And then something I found interesting in this, if you can see this, is evolution stage, right? It's second evolution for Belly Bolt. But if I type in something like Gengar and you check this out, the evolution is final or special stage. So does that mean Belly Bolt's getting an evolution in the future? I'm just saying. Okay, back to Iono. Okay, so I'm gonna change Regieleki to Archaludon. I'm gonna make them shiny because I love the shiny mode. Force shiny. Stamina. We have to have stamina. Stamina is ability 1. And then Electro Shot. Should we drop a Draco? Body press. I'm doing Tachyon Cutter And yeah, we're just going to drop a Draco. Yeah, that's just going to be it. That's how it's going to work. Sorry. All right. For Luxray, oh, let's see if I miss anything. Oh, geez, I did miss some things. I'm so sorry. Where is this? Galvanize, Giga Impact, Hyper Beam. Okay, so my better thought for Luxray is Galvanize Extreme Speeds. Force the AI to do what we want. I don't know how to, honestly. Look at, because this is the AI thing. If somebody knows something, please let me know. Oh, allows the trainer AI to consider switching Pokemon during battle. I should do that, right? It enables the highest trainer AI tier. Allows weakness-aware choices against the Pokemon opponent's active Pokemon. Okay, hold on. We have expert checked because it enables the highest trainer AI tier for advanced battle decisions. I'm thinking that takes care of everything. Does it? Removing its best signature ability? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I missed something. For the Water Gym, have the ace be a Water Normal Bidoof, the second greatest Pokemon to ever exist, but No Guard, Fissure, and Guillotine also have all of its base stats go into speed? Is Bidoof even in this game? I feel like, no, it's not. It's not. I'm lucking out. Quark Drive, Photosynthesis Booster Energy on who? Make it Smart Brain. I have Expert enabled. I can always change this if it doesn't work out how we want it to, okay? Luxray. I want to give, let's change Luxray real quick. I want Luxray's, let's see, Rivalry, Intimidate. So ability 1, we're going to change this to Galvanize. Ability 1, okay? Stay here. Okay, trainers, back to Iono. Okay, and then Luxray is going to have ability ran 1. And then you are going to have, instead of Supercell Stram, it's going to be Extreme Speed, Sucker Punch, Psychic Fangs, and Ice Fang. Weigh in on that. No, wait, no what? Oh, because Bidoof. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's a tough one. This is Luxray's moveset. I kind of like it. Some priority stuff. Sucker Punch gets stabbed. Okay, good to go. Electivire. We got the Close Clizzy, Supercell Slam, White Herb. These two are both stab. Ice Punch, and then Trailblaze. Mainly because I don't know what else to put there. Supercell Slam was 100% accurate, by the way. That's how I made it. Ice Punch for some other types. Motor Drive. What are Electivire's abilities? Electabuzz. Electivire gets Motor Drive, Vital Spirit. I think this is good. What other moves are there? There's I kind of dig this. And then we have who is this again? Oh yeah, Fluttermane. Yeah, that's nasty. Okay, let's make sure we got everything changed real quick. Ooh, Luxray needs to be saved. Belly Bolt, the Bolt of the Belly. Earth Eater Lastmon. Lastmon is actually better than Earth Eater, maybe. Levitate. Kind of like Miss Magus. Belly Bolt, are we saved? Who is this again? Oh yeah, Archaludon, my favorite. I have a lot of favorites. And they're all steel types. The greatest Pokemon of all time solos this team. The King Garchomp does it. Not against Terra Electric, what's his name? Fluttermane. No priority. Give Electrode Queenly Majesty so it always outspeeds you. I think I'm happy with this team so far. I like the Gen 9 Pokemon. There's 3 of them. Okay, next one. Who is it? Kofu? Not to be confused with Tofu. Okay, so here's what I came up with so far. We have Pelipper with Drizzle, Damp Rock, Hurricane, Weather Ball, Ice Beam, U-Turn. This Mage's high-ranking Descendant Fluttermane. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. Veluza, Aquajet, they have Sharpness, the Expert Belt, Feraligatr, Sheer Force, Life Orb. Oh, Feraligatr is part Dragon type to pay respect to their Mega. Blastoise is part, what's it called? Steel type. So we have Hydro Pump, 100% accurate. Freeze Dry, because you never know. It is buffed, and I think it's 90 base power. Aura Sphere, Flash Cannon. Sick. Mega Launcher. Polytoad, again with the Damp Rock Drizzle, make sure the rain's always up. Surf, Parish Song, Simtown Twins, shout out to you. Ice Beam, Surf, and Hyper Voice, part normal type as well. Crabominable, Iron Fist, Punching Glove, Crab Hammer, Drain Punch, Close Clizzy, and Ice Hammer. That is the team so far. I am welcoming any feedback. Terra type is water. Terra type is water. What y'all think? This has to be a double team. Oh, a double battle team? Give Pelipper Detect and Protect. No, absolutely not. How about Whirlpool and Parish Song? That's mean. Should I do it? So that means Politoad should probably be first then, right? Replace Crabominable with Palafin Hero. Form with Huge Power. Huge Power? No, absolutely not. My issue with Palafin, because I did think of Palafin, right? The issue with Palafin though is that like the trainer AI never, I've experimented with this to no success, is that they never do the switch thing. So like it's always Palafin baby form, and Palafin baby form is not very good. But Intel, should we do Whirlpool, Parish Song, like Politoad first? Does the AI now know to switch in and out? No, they don't. Like it's just like, I don't know how to change that. Like I just don't. It's sad. Yeah, right. It would be hard to change that unless you only give them flip turn. And then the issue with that too is that like Palafin Hero comes out and they're, they got the flip, then they can only have flip turn, and give them on Volt Absorb for the funny. Pelipper, Volt Absorb Pelipper. I don't dislike the Politoad lead with Whirlpool and Parish Song. My issue again goes back to the trainer AI, like their trainer AI, where they're just like not, they just don't know how to switch. Otherwise, I kind of like this team like a lot. I could do Dondozo Tatsugiri. I could give Tatsugiri the Toxic Orb. Is this singles or doubles? Right now this is singles, but I'm open to doubles. Oh, it's you can't see it, can you? Right there. This is to change it. In a double team, give Fralligator Sheer Cold and Guillotine with no guard. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Fralligator Flame Orb Guts. I think honestly, Fralligator with the Sheer Force ability and Life Orb, it does more damage than Guts, but without the drawback of chip damage. Then have Pelipper have Follow Me. I don't think Parish Song is amazing on singles. True. My concern is that if we do doubles in Parish Song, they won't know to switch out. It feels like this one's pretty good. I don't know if I want Crabominable. I kind of almost want to change it like Walking Wake, but that's 2 water dragons. Let me look at some water type Pokemon. Let's see. Oh, those are moves. Primarina, there's Swampert. Swampert's not a bad one. To be starter friendly. Dondozo, Palafin, yeah, we talked about that. Urshifu, Basculegion, I want to save that for Rhyme. Too bad Arctivish isn't in here. Golisopid, not in here. Volcanion, I could do Volcanion. I don't know where that would get me, but I could. Should I do Volcanion? Give Polypto a shout tag? Oh my gosh. Who is this guy? Should I do should I change Crabominable into Volcanion? A legendary? Palkia even? There's 2 water dragons. Milotic. Suicune. I could change Lugia to be a water type. I mean, Terra Water Lugia. Just a menace. What do you think? Swiftstem, Life Orb, Quillfish. What is this Quillfish stuff? I should get someone Swift Swim, shouldn't I? Veluza's gonna get Swift Swim. Oh no, over Sharpness though. No. I think I'm gonna give Veluza the Choice Scarf. So I think Choice Scarf, Sharpness is better than Swift Swim, if I'm honest. Ash Ketchum not be proud. We need to evolve the Fralligator and devolve. them. No, Samurai Hisui. Samurai Hisui would be good in the beginning. I'm saving Samurai Hisui for Giacomo, the dark type, Basculidian with last respects, and Supreme Overlord, and see if you can make it to come last only. Oh my goodness. I'm saving Basculidian for Rhyme. But we'll okay. We'll do Basculidian for Rhyme like that. I think this is good here. I think this is quite powerful. Okay, Larry. So with Larry, we have flying and normal to catch the essence of. This is what I did earlier. I like Dunsparce just because like it's a Gen 9 mon. I give him Serene Grace to glare you and Rock Slide flinch you. It's 100% accurate now, according to what I did. Hyperdrill and Earthquake. Larry was the Mouse Hold. Should I change Tauros to Mouse Hold? That was right. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you for that. Mouse Hold, Population Bomb. What was your idea? So Population Bomb is 100% accurate, so I don't think we need the skill link or whatever it was that you said, because Population Bomb continues until you miss, and then if it's 90% accurate, it'll do that. I thought Larry Jim was normal. It is. It is. So we're doing normal and flying to capture essence of both teams. Skill Link confirms a 10-time hit. It's 100% accurate, so that way it's a 10-time hit anyways. Skill Link and Wide Lens. Yeah, let's do... Who am I looking for? Mouse Hold? I'm going to do Technician. Is it meaner to do Choice Band? Or is it meaner to do King's Rock? Hidden Ability, Technician. I think it's meaner to do King's Rock, because then they can switch moves if they want. Right? I don't know how you're going to beat these teams, man. I don't know either, but we're going to find out. Skill Link and King's Rock Trust. I don't think Skill Link works like that. I think it needs to be with Population Bomb, at least. It works like that with like Water Shuriken, Rock Blast, whatever else, but Population Bomb just goes until you miss. Inner Focus Lucario? What? Oh yeah, I see. To counter it. Yeah, that's a good idea. What other moves could we give this thing? Because, I mean, as long as we're outspeeding it. Play Rough for the fighting types, I suppose, wouldn't be bad. I think Trailblaze to ensure they're faster would be kind of scary. Substitute, maybe? Low Kick, maybe? Skill Link works with Pop Bomb, does it? I was under the impression that it was not that. I might need to do some research because Population Bomb I made 100% accurate, so that way it's going to hit 10 times regardless. So I think Skill Link would be redundant. Tagged you with a photo in the server? Oh no. Oh, what is this? If the user holding loaded dice, only one accuracy check is performed, and it will hit between 4 and 10 times, with an even chance of each number of hits. If the user has Skill Link, the move will only wouldn't hit the maximum 10 times. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to say that Population Bomb is 100% accurate, so it will always hit 10 times. You know what I mean? And so it'll always hit 10 times. Regigigas with huge power? I think that one's too much. I think that one's too much. Just a little bit. And Pop Bomb? Oh. I did ask for Diabolical, and you are giving me Diabolical. Yeah, so this is... We'll just do Zen Headbutt then for fighting types? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do like this. That'll be good enough for Mouse Hold. I'm not in love with Altaria, if I'm honest. Who said this was supposed to be fun? Yeah, nobody did, I suppose. Make it 90 and give us a chance. I'm gonna... I guarantee success. Is what's gonna happen. He only checks actually once, not every time. Who said, yeah, okay. I kind of want to change Altaria to Staraptor. Staraptor, I'm going to give them their Mega ability, which is going to be... Ooh, wait, hold on. Hold on a sec. I need to save this real quick, because I'm going to give them Mega Staraptor, essentially, with their abilities and stuff. All right, let me check Pokemon Staraptor. Yeah, fighting and flying with their ability. Ability 2 is contrary. Ability 2. Staraptor? This is Staraptor. Ability 2. Okay, now we're going to give it a Close Clizzy. Brave Bird. They're fighting and flying type. I guess we'll give them Roost because that's like the thing. And then Tailwind. That is a VGC moveset. And then I guess we can't do Assault Vest then. We'll give them a City B. Why not? Okay, Flamigo. I kind of like Flamigo. Scrappy, yeah. Focus Sash. Brave Bird, Close Clizzy, U-Turn, Throat Chop. I kind of like that. We got to change this though. Who's a good Terapagos? I don't mind if I do, actually. The turtle, huh? Terra Shift, yeah, there's only one ability they could have. Wait, Charmeleon. Terapagos. Yeah, Terra Starstorm. They have leftovers, like typically the thing, isn't it? And then they typically have like what? Substitute. I think they have Earth Power was like a really popular one. What was the other one they typically had? Was it Flamethrower? Ice Beam? And probably Protect, but this is a single battle. Ancient Power? Try to get the Omni Boost? Give them Blood Moon Ursaluna. There's a little bit of a restriction with this that I can only do regular Ursaluna, but I could do regular Ursaluna instead of the Oinky Boy. I thought you have Staraptor already. I changed Staraptor. I changed the Ace because I don't really like that. And then the Terra type, we want it to be Stellar. Yeah, okay. And I think I'm just gonna go with Flamethrower. No. Yeah, why not? Because like who knows? It doesn't matter a whole lot. Okay, so this is the team. This is the final team. So we got Winky Man, Mousehold, Staraptor, Flamigo, Dunsparce, and Terapagos. Any complaints? Rapid Spin? Diabolical. I like it. All right, any complaints? Mega Altaria Pixelate? That's not bad for what's the fairy type team star leader? Ortega? Keep that in mind for Ortega. Rattata, good thing Rattata's not in this game. Blood Moon Arsenal, yeah. Level 1 Rattata. It's got to be a different rat or different rodent. Did you give Pagos the right EVs? I gave him I'm only investing. I'm not making this too diabolical. It's just going to be 252 HP EVs and perfect IVs. Okay, next one. Is it Tulip now? No, it's Rhyme. It's Rhyme time. What was that? Yeah, it's Rhyme time. Okay. So this is going to be a double battle. All right, so Baynet, does Terapagos not need its ability to function, right? Or will you just change its stats? It'll change its stats. No complaints per se. This is where I shout part by chat. See, Intel, thanks for joining. I don't know how to spell that turtle's name. No problem. I wouldn't know how to spell it if I didn't have it in front of me. Genuine question. Trolling aside, should I try and beat Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon ZA again? It's been like 6 months since I even talked about Pokemon. Absolutely. I loved ZA. I think it was probably one of my favorite games. I like the real-time combat. But Scarlet and Violet, it's getting fun too because obviously I can make a mod and stuff. All right, so I have Mimikyu and Baynet out here first. So something to know about Baynet is that they're part normal type. So I gave them extreme speed along with Shadow Sneak for dual stab. And they have 3 priority moves and Icy Wind to get speed control. So that's where we're going. Give Pecha Runt. I like that. Tell me who we should change. Should we change Toxtricity for Pecha Runt? Shadow Tag, Parasong, and Destiny Bond and Pain Split. I like Destiny Bond. I'm concerned about Parasong not working. All right, guys, I'm a Nuzlocke ZA. Do it. I kind of like Baynet like this. I think I up their stats a little bit. Oh, why don't we give them a hold item? What should we give their hold item? Focus Ash, so that we're not dead in one thing, in one hit. Mimikyu. I guess we should. I mean, if anything, I gave them a Muscle Band for Mimikyu because we got Swords Dance before the disguise, Shadow Sneak, Play Rough, and Drain Punch. I don't think Mimikyu is the fastest. Maybe we could do Quick Claw for Quick Claw shenanigans. I feel like whenever I'm holding the Quick Claw, it's less than 30%. Whenever the opponent has Quick Claw, it's quite more than 30%. At 96 base speed is not bad though. Life Orb. Life Orb it is. We got the Drain Punch. All right. Golurk. I'd modeled this after well, not really their I think I want to force the shiny, honestly. I like their shiny. Dynamic Punch, no guard, Rage Fist, AO, Headlong Rush, and Poltergeist. I'm kind of back and forth on Headlong Rush, but I guess we should do a Wide Herb so you're not afraid to click it. That's what I want for Golurk. I kind of want to do Trick Room, maybe. I don't know how they like. I mean, should we do Trick Room? I don't know. Maybe Spiritomb can have, instead of Protect, they can have Trick Room. Because Golurk, I don't know. Do we have Will-O-Wisp on this thing? They do. Yeah, why not? Trick Room me, see what happens. Spiritomb with Wonder Guard, only Fairy allowed? That's diabolical. What is Spiritomb's abilities? Is it only pressure? An Infiltrator? Do we really want Wonder Guard on this thing? They're kind of bulky. They're kind of really bulky. Pain Split, they're already really annoying. Ah, I gave him the Roselli Berry. I think that's good enough. That's difficult. All right, Houndstone has the Last Respects move, and they have Fluffy, so that way they can stay alive for a while. Give them the Focus Sash. Now that I'm looking at it, we should probably have the Assault Vest, because Fluffy helps their physical defense. Assault Vest helps their special defense. This is kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie for them, for whoever faces this. Toxtricity, I gave them Punk Rock, Throat Spray, Boom Burst because it's not gonna hit any of their buddies. Overdrive, Hex because hopefully they got burned, and then Sludge Bomb. What y'all think? Guys, I've been thinking about a really good ability for ghost types called Intangibility. It's kind of broken, but the only Pokemon that can damage a Pokemon with this ability is a fellow ghost. That is pretty broken. Infiltrator to get past sub to Will-O-Wisp and Pain Split. I did not realize it worked that way. Intel, thank you. Okay. Toxtricity. We got the Terra Ghost. Annihilate with only Drain Punch and Big Root. Oh, that's mean. Well, I mean, I guess like if I bring a ghost though, it's done for. I'm in the process of leaving. No problem. I kind of like this because it keeps the... But what are the ghost type Gen 9 Pokemon? We have this one. We have Basculegion. Basculegion. Yeah, this is good enough. All right, Tulip. All right, so I was doing some thinking about Tulip. And what I was thinking, Fluttermane for Tulip. We got Fluttermane already. I don't want to do double. I want to double up if I'm honest. Okay, so what I was thinking about for Farigiraf is, you know, this is a psychic type gym, right? So what I was thinking about is I was going to do give Farigiraf the ability Psychic Surge with the Train Extender, mainly because Armor Tail is like already essentially psychic terrain, but that way people in the back could use Expanding Force. Was kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, the Stab Ghost Boom Burst, that would take out their own buddies. One time I played Scarlet and Violet before I knew the game was open world, and I traveled all across the map. I did that in subsequent playthroughs. It was a lot of fun. But I think I'm gonna do the Farigiraf. Farigiraf. And then your ability Armor Tail is gonna change to Psychic Surge. Yikes. Okay. And we're back. Yep. Train Extender. Shadow Ball, Psychic Terrain. We don't want Psychic Terrain anymore. Hyper Voice, Expanding Force, Hyper Voice, Shadow Ball. I need to get rid of this move. What should I do? Didn't find a single gym when you did that. Yeah, I like doing that to get all the fast travel points. Give a Pokemon Boom Burst, Pixelate, and Choice Specs. Maybe we'll do that with Gardevoir. Yeah. I think we'll do it with Gardevoir. What other moves should Farig have? Trick Room? No, a Spathra wouldn't do well in that. Baton Pass? I don't know what you're going to pass. Should I just not give it a fourth move? Mirror Coat? All right. I can't think of anything else. Full EVs. Okay, great. So, oh yeah, Gardevoir. Oopsies. Not Gradivore. Gardevoir. Okay, so I'm going to change Synchronize into Pixelate. And then wait for it to save. Go back. And then I want to... Oh. Expanding Force. Hyper Voice. We'll change that to Boom Burst. I gave them Throat Spray. To do even more damage. That way it's like after one Boom Burst, then they can change moves. I kind of like that. I'm not going to lie. I had to ask myself, why am I seeing level 60 Pokemon, level 8 cat? Hopefully you made it out of that alive. I think this is good for Gardevoir. If you're doing Garda Pixelate, then give it Tri Attack too. For the status stuff, I was thinking more because this might one-shot people, you know? Espathra, Lumina Crash, lowered the special defense, Flash Cannon, Shadow Ball, Baton Pass. I like this set a lot. Gallade has the Choice Scarf and Sharpness ability. Ooh, with Psycho Cut, Leaf Blade, Sacred Sword, and Night Slash. Ooh. Delphox. I want to change Delphox to have their Mega ability. I think I'm going to change ability 2 to the Levitate. And that way... Do I want that? No. Well, I'll have it in case I ever want to use it. But Delphox, I have them with the Wide Herb and their Magician ability. So after they overheat you or Psycho Boost you or even Floor Cannon you, they can steal your item, which I think is diabolical if you ask me. But I think this should probably be Expanding Force just in case the Psychic Train is still up. I think that's a pretty good set. And then I kept Florges, but I'm also wondering, like, should we do Mewtwo? What other Psychic type Pokemon are there? Alolan Raichu? You forgot to pixelate, make it Fairy Boomburst? I did. It's synchronized right now, but it doesn't show the changes. It's like a bug, I think it's called. It's there though, I promise. Give it Eject Pack instead of Wide Herb. The Delphox. Okay. Why not? What else? So if it steals your items and stop. Yeah, no, I died with a single attack and then had an existential crisis. Yeah, I bet I would too. Duskmane? Yes, Delphox. Duskmane Necrozma? Really? There's Latios and Latias. I made Latios a Dragon Fairy type just because I like that. There's Deoxys. Deoxys Speed, Cresselia, Arceus. Is it Arceus or Arceus? Arceus Psychic type. Zenmo Darmanitan. Meowstic. Hoopa. Hoopa Unbound, I'm just saying. Lunala. Necrozma. There is Necrozma. 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 Calyrex. Is that too much? I think it's too much. Legendary. Iron Leaves. Monkey Dory. Adorable little monkey. What are we thinking? Chat, is it possible to make a Delphox without playing online now? You can mod. Yeah, if you know how to mod, you can. Armor Rouge. I kind of want to save that for Mela. Nah, we're doing we already have a Fire Psychic type. We could do the Weird Deer. Necrozma though. I do like Necrozma. I kind of like Lunala. What do we think here? Solgaleo. Hoopa. Hisuian Braviary with Esperwing could be good. Terra boosted Esperwings. Metagross. That's going to be against Amaris already. Huge power Medicham. There's already a psychic fighting type, but I guess it'd be only a psychic type. There's already one of those. Wobbuffet, good thing that's not in the game. Espeon, Mewtwo. I'm kind of thinking Mewtwo. After this, make a ROM which is similar to Celia's one. Celia's stupid ROM hack. Oh, if I have the creativity to do that, I might. I might just keep it Florges. I think I want a physically defensive wall though, because I think everybody here is specially defensive. Who's a good physically defensive wall? Should we do defense form Deoxys? Is that a possibility? You can't. Shucks. Okay. Imagine Arceus with a Psychic type plate. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, you have me for creativity. Wolf, I always got you. Thank you. I think I might attack, defense, attack, special defense. Decisions. Malamar, my friend. Hoopa, attack, defense, special attack, special defense. There's like all the psychic types don't have good physical bulk, and I want good physical bulk. I'm thinking of Solgaleo, and I think that's who I'm gonna settle on. Yeah, that's who we're gonna settle on. And then attack, defense, special attack, special defense. I think we'll give you a City B because what I really want to do is give you Sunsteel Strike, Photon Geyser, Flare Blitz, and Volt Tackle. And I'm gonna call this a day. Any complaints? Imagine a battle with one Pokemon knowing Explosion but having Damp as an ability? Dude, that would be insane. Wolfie, me and you have the greatest ideas. You two have the best ideas. I ain't gonna lie. All right, Grusha, the ice type. Okay, so I made Articuno here. And one thing I wanted to give them, check this out. Power Herb Ice Burn. If you know what that move is. And then I want to have a Freezing Glare to pay homage to their Galarian counterpart. Yeah, so we're locking that in. For sure. Okay, so ice types, we have to start with snow. I gave Alolan Ninetales the Icy Rock. And then, obviously, because I want the snow to be up for this, Aurora Veil, Freeze Dry, Blizzard, Dazzling Gleam. I'm kind of thinking Focus Sash instead to always get up Aurora Veil. I think that's good. And then I want to get like a Bomba Snow in at some point, maybe over Beartic. Who's another Snow Warning Mon? I almost forgot to like the stream. How could you? I'm just kidding. Yes, we make John stupid ROM hack. We could. That's funny, dude. Okay. I think I want to guarantee that Auroraville goes up, and then you can. We'll do Moonblast over Dazzling Gleam. I did buff Ninetales because they're kind of weak. My wife's favorite Pokemon, fun fact. Obama Snow with Heat Proof and name it Obama Snow. I want the snow up though, but Heat Proof isn't bad. I actually like that for what, Frostmoth maybe? What's the difference between Heat Proof and Flash Fire? Should we do Flash Fire? Heat Proof halves the damage. Yeah, it halves the damage because Flash Fire makes it immune. Yeah, Flash Fire is better, isn't it? Yes, Obama Snow. I can't make there's no nickname feature here, unfortunately. Flash absorbs. I'd rather do Flash Fire instead of Heat Proof because I feel like Heat Proof still isn't gonna do it. Flash Fire would be awesome on a special attacker. Yeah, I guess the only issue with Flash Fire is that it powers up fire type moves. It doesn't power up its next special attack. Is there any other Pokemon ability? Let's see. Pokemon ability to be immune to fire type damage? Fire type damage? It's only Flash Fire. Well-Baked Body. Well-Baked Body gives a defense boost. I think I like Well-Baked Body better. Actually, on your water gym, have a water/ground Pokemon. Give it Sap Sipper. That's a secret weapon I have for Swampert. I'll tell you what. I think I want to put some music on. Does anybody mind? It's a little bit too quiet. Let's see here. Lo-fi Pokemon music. I feel like you guys can hear me breathing. I don't like it. Can you hear that? Tell me if you can hear that. Because I don't want you guys hearing me like, you know, like, I realize I take a lot of breaths. Okay. Do we want Frostmoth? Okay, so we have to clear a spot for Abomasnow. That much I know. Hot take, I think Pokemon Shining Pearl is the best Pokemon game on the Switch. That is the hottest take since well-baked That is the hottest take since well-baked body. I need you to explain that one, bud. I need you to explain that one for sure. I think I'm gonna change Weavile for Abomasnow. Abomasnow Snow Warning is ability 1. Yeah. And then I think because you have Snow Cloak, so this would make sense to have Icy Rock if possible. You want to get off the Blizzard? A Blizzy. Woodhammer might be good. Good. Some stab action. Leaf Storm for why not? And then I guess we'll do Aurora Veil just in case they want to set it up. How does it feel about that one? Give Weavile the moves of Sneasler like Dire Claw. Oh, I just got rid of it. Or maybe add Sneasler with Ice Terra. Oh, I think Sneasler is gonna have to make an appearance in Atticus's team. It has the greatest Elite Four and the Grand Underground. I can't help but feel like, you know what? So I have Luminescent Platinum on my Switch, and the battle facility is amazing. I cannot stand how modern Pokemon games don't have the battle facility, because I just want to be able to click battle once and just battle until I lose. And the final Pokemon you fight is the greatest Pokemon card. Is Garchomp your favorite? Should you be Leo Hard Garchomp Kid 7681? Did you misname your gamer tag? Is that what I'm understanding at the moment? Why Articuno won at Glass Tier? Because I want it to be somewhat fair. And if I'm honest, I have fatigue from some Pokemon in VGC. And Calyrex Ice is one of them. Yeah. I love the Triple H. Yeah. Sounds like you're a good sport. All right. I think this is the team. Beartic has Slush Rush, correct? Slush Rush. It does now. We have Aqua Jet, Icicle Crash, Close to Clizzy, Earthquake. Icicle Crash is 100% accurate. We get the flinch chance. I think I like this. I like this team a lot. Because Feel is perfect. Then bring Feel so no one ever attack. Feel's not in this game. Wolf, have you played Scarlet and Violet? You've named off Bidoof. You've named off Aeron. You've named off Rattata, Beedrill. None of these Pokemon are in Scarlet and Violet. As I quickly do a double check to make sure Walreign's not in here. It's not. I have not. Okay, that explains it. Yeah. I think it's the silliest thing ever since Generation 8. There's not all the Pokemon. You know, like Game Freak could hire me and I would put all the Pokemon in there. Like, I'd figure it out, you know? But like, I don't know what it is. I didn't have a Switch until ZA. Congratulations. I have an extra Switch if anyone wants it by chance. I'm not using it. It's collecting dust. Yeah. Anyways, I'll leave you with that. Okay, so we have our 8 gym leaders. Let's pivot to Team Star before we get to the Elite Four, okay? Okay. So we want Hisuian Samurott. No! I can't have Hisuian Samurott. It's blanked here. What is this sorcery? You know, we could pull like we could pull the Swerve. So I made regular Samurott water fighting. It does have the sharpness ability, and we could give it like Aqua Cutter, Sacred Sword, Ceaseless Edge. I kind of like that idea. Yeah. Broke. I'm back. Welcome back. How you doing? Garchomp Go. Oh, did you change your name? Is that what just happened? Dude, that's funny. You're hilarious. That's funny. Or is this Dollar Toot? Is this Dollar Toot? Or is this Leo? Oh, no, this is Garchomp. Dude, what is this? This is hilarious, dude. This is funny. Oh, I can't believe you changed your name like that. Okay. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to do regular Samurott. We're going to give you Sacred Sword. We're going to give you Ceaseless Edge. I made it 100% accurate. We're going to give you Razor Shell. Again, 100% accurate. The last move, though, who are you going to bring into a Dark type match? You're going to bring, fighting types. I'm going to give you Psyblade. Ooh, that's good. That's good stuff. And then, should we give the Expert Belt? I think that's going to incentivize you to go for super effective moves. And then I don't remember what ability I gave, but we're going to do this for a second. We're going to go to Samurott. Regular Samurott, unfortunately, not Hisuian. But we're going to see what the Sharpness ability is. Sharpness ability, I didn't even give it Sharpness. Ability 2 it is. Okay. Oh, hit the save button. Okay. So we have Sharpness now under ability 2. Hopefully my attention span can help me with this. Ability 2. Okay, so that's going to be our start. It's not Hisuian, but hey, it is what it is, right? Add a Zoroark 2 with Illusion. Should we do Hisuian? Oh, wait. See, I can't change this. It's like locked. Why is this locked? Do I just have to find it? 571, right? Is it like 572? No. Where's the other Hisuian Zoroark at? Sinistra? Poltegeist? Is Zoroark numbers 571? Is that how this works? I'm in Cerebi right now. It is. So we have two options. I can change the typing. That's what I was exactly what I was going to say. Okay, so Bitter Malice, Blood Moon. I'm going to give you... Okay, so Wolf, I want you to start thinking about who we're going to be Illusion to. It's going to be the last Pokemon. I don't want it to be King Gambit because that's going to be Gita's Pokemon. But I want to not know who it is. Because if I go for a... Oh, it could be King Gambit. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, okay. Throw Spray. Hyper Voice. And then who... Oh, this is a Fairy type move, by the way. I changed it because I think that's sick nasty. And then what is move 4? Because people are going to bring Fighting type Pokemon, Fairy type Pokemon, Bug type. Nah, it doesn't matter. Flash Cannon? Did you have the Dark type to Samurott? I'm keeping it Fighting type because I think it's a good switch up to be like, oh, I thought it was Dark type. Okay, this feels right. The Garchomp Go. Oh, you changed your picture too? Dude, you're hilarious. Shedinja. Wolf. Shedinja's not in Scarlet and Violet. I think I'm going to go with Sludge Bomb because people might bring Fairy types. And we're just going to do ability 2. No, it's got to be ability. Yeah, ability 2. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so, and then we need to change the regular Zoroark to normal and ghost. Normal. And I'm going to buff it a little bit because it's so frail. I want it to get a couple attacks off just by 10 base stat points each. Where's the save button? Okay, here we go. A Lowland Muck? Actually, King Gambit wouldn't be bad as it's really slow too. Yeah, I think I want to do King Gambit. I think I want to kind of keep it. I'm not 100% sure. Because you might want to just launch a close Clizzy into this thing. And you're not going to want to hit a Dark type. Yeah, this is good. Okay, Mabostiff. The Stiff Mob. This is Arvin's. I need to look up some Dark type Pokemon. I made Arbok Dark type. Fun fact. I think I like that actually. Arbok, I buffed it a little bit. poison type. Yeah, because people are going to bring fairy types, right? Alolan Muck. I can't do the Alolan crap, but I guess I could change the typing again. Alolan Muck is dark poison. I want to save that for Atticus Muck. Who is this? Arbok? I guess Poison Jab. Crunch. Earthquake. And Stone Edge. Yeah, why not? Okay. So Arbaki. I like Crocodile. Choice Scarf. I want to give you Moxie because I love it. Earthquake, Dragonclaw, Firefang, and Crunch. Yeah, that could be a nasty set. Drapion. I buffed Arbok. I kind of like Arbok better. I'm a Gen 1er. But these are good ideas. What are we looking at? Winter World something. 2318. Thanks for joining. This is... I'm making the hardest gym leaders ever for Scarlet and Violet. So we've got some things here like Samurott, Hisuian Zoroark, a Poison Dark type Arbok for Giacomo, King Gambit with Supreme Overlord, Black Glasses, Kowtow Cleave, Sucker Punch, Stone Edge, and Ironhead. Yeah, I think this team looks really good, honestly. I'm loving it. All right, next we're gonna go on to Mela. Oh, what's the difference here? Yeah, okay. All right, so I think that it makes a whole lot of sense to have Charizard on this team. Torkoal's gonna set up the sun. Body Press. I think instead of Body Press, I might want Weather Ball. No, because we're never gonna get an eruption off, right? Like you just won't. It's just not gonna happen. Drought. Yeah, I think this looks good. Sounds like a fun time to me. Please feel free to input any suggestions that you have. Why not add both Hisuian Zoroark and Unova Zoroark? Because this thing right here, if you can see my mouse, it doesn't let me change the form, so I can't. Charizard, your old goat. All right, we got to put it in there. So I kind of want to do Choice Specs Charizard. Choice Specs Solar Powered Charizard. Fun fact, I made Charizard the Fire Dragon type. So I want to do Flamethrower. I made Spatial Rend 100% accurate. I think it's just a little bit more fun and whimsical to do Spatial Rend over Dragon Pulse because everybody sees Dragon Pulse. Going off that, I think I want Fusion Flare because I think it's just more fun and whimsical again. I think I want to do Scorching Sands. I kind of want to buff this a little bit to be on par, to be 80 base power. And then the last move, I don't really want Solar Beam because Torkoal's got it. You're going to be water type. You're going to be ground types. You're going to be rock types. You know what? I think I want Weather Ball because what if I change the weather to water? Who knows? And then we're going to do the hidden ability for my man Charizard. Oh, Choice Specs. Yeah, there we go. Okay, great. Houndoom. I didn't give you a hold item. What's wrong with me? Flash Fire, that makes no sense. We could have him as a second Droughtmon. Fire Blast, 100% accurate. Dark Pulse, Sludge Bomb. I think I want to change this to Fiery Wrath just because, like, why not? Sucker Punch. I saw Aaron, Cybertron, and Zang use this move with great success. Sludge Bomb, I'm not in love with. I think everyone's going to have Weather Ball. Because why not? And I think I'm also going to give you the Heat Rock. Just to make Sun annoying as possible. And then ability 2. You know what? I think I want to go to Pokemon real quick. We're going to go to Houndoom. We're going to change your... Oh, first ability is actually ability 1. What am I thinking? All right. Ability 1. Yeah, there we go. So it's Drought. Arcanine is next. Unfortunately, can't do Hisuian. I think Intimidate is always good. I think Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Close Clizzy with the Wide Urban Overheat are good, just to have some special variants. Primal Groudon with Body Press. Primal's not in Scarlet and Violet. I love the ideas, though. Heavy Slam. Look, it's Rizzadon. So, hey, Garchomp Goat, did you know that your old goat has some Riz? I didn't. By the way, can anyone tell me if the music's okay? Can you hear it? Is it too loud? Does anybody know anything? Is Cosmoem? Yes, Cosmoem is in the game. I kind of like that Groudon idea. I kind of do, but I kind of like this a little bit better. All right, Armor Roost. 4 shiny. It is. Okay, so we have Focus Sash and Weak Armor. We have Aura Sphere, Energy Ball, Psy Strike, and Energy Ball. Yeah, this is good stuff. This is really, really, really good stuff. All right. Rizard, and yes, we can hear. Okay, great. Thank you, Garchomp Goat. Actually, you're the goat. Cosmoem with Heavy Slam. Oh, because they're the heaviest Pokemon in the game. That's funny. Why not just Celesteela? Okay, so this is good. This is really, really, really good. Atticus. Atticusum. All right. Skuntank. I don't really like Skuntank. What was your idea? Oh, here's Muck. I'm going to go change Muck really quickly because I can't change the other one. Poison, secondary of Dark type. Where is it? It starts with a D. Gotta give him the D. Arc. All right. Perfect. Feed the Skuntank a bunch of donuts and use Heavy Slam. What is your obsession with the Heavy Slam? Can I change their weight? Is that something I can do? Because if I can, I'll just do it to appease you guys. Where's your weight at? Abilities, catch rate, evolution stage, hatch cycle, growth, base XP, EV yields, new form, base, model ID, height, weight. No, I can change the weight. I was hoping I wouldn't. What is 380? Wait a minute. That's the Skuntank weighs 380 pounds. I'm looking it up in Cerebi real quick. It's 38 kilograms. 10,000 pounds. Let me do some research on Cosmoem real quick. I'm gonna match it. Okay, so Cosmoem, your weight, if we scroll down, it was pretty far down. All right, I'm just gonna appease you guys. All right, I will give it Heavy Slam. Okay, happy. Back to trainers. Here's Skuntank. We have Sucker Punch, Toxic, Flamethrower. This is hard to change ones because these are all really good moves. We want Stab and Priority just to go out with a bang. Toxic to Venoshock it. But I guess we'll change this. Is Skuntank a physical attacker? Barely. So I guess we can just change this to... You know what? We're going to do Dire Claw because why not? And then we'll do Heavy Slam for you guys. And then Flamethrower. You guys good? We fed it a bunch of donuts. Struckle, Steelix, Aggron with full defense boosted and body press. Oh my goodness. Let's make this fight almost unwinnable. I feel like all these fights are almost unwinnable. What website are you using? P Von Herm website. Are you talking about this one right here? This is called KM Editor. Like K is in kite, M is in might. Editor. All right, I'm back. David Tyrantron, welcome back. What you missed is we made Skuntank weigh as much as Cosmoem to give him Heavy Slam. That's what the Peanut Gallery wanted. So we gave the Peanut Gallery what they wanted. Okay. I think Muck is a physical attacker, isn't it? I don't know why I gave it Sludge Wave. Am I giving these? I did. Shook-a-berry. Air Balloon. You're a physical attacker, are you not? Yeah, by a long shot. What am I thinking? Dire Claw it is for everybody. Everybody's gonna get Dire Claw in this thing, and you're gonna get Sucker Punch instead for Stab. Acid Armor because I couldn't think of anything else, or maybe just Toxic. No, I want them to Dire Claw. I really want them to be incentivized to Dire Claw. Yeah. This is why everyone in the chat should sub to Pokemon Jud. Garchomp Goat. You're making me blush. Stop it. Thank you. You're welcome. Let me know if you need any tips. It was quite complicated to figure it out. Dire Claw plus Serene Grace. You know what? You took the words out of my mouth. Sneasler. We're gonna change Pressure to Serene Grace. This is gonna be an evil set. I played this set by myself a little bit ago, and I really liked it. I hope you guys like it too, because what we're gonna do is go to Sneasler. We're gonna Dire Claw. Triple Arrows. Do you guys know what Triple Arrows does? Might I remind you? Let me look it up so I can tell you exactly what it does. Dire Claw, Cerebi. Just so everybody knows. Oh, I'm sorry. Triple Arrows, Cerebi. My fault. Okay, so Triple Arrows. The user kicks and fires 3 arrows, hence the triple. And this move has a heightened chance of critical hit. So that means it's 12.5% chance. It's now a 50% chance with Serene Grace. May also lower the target's defense stat or make it flinch, which is a 30% chance to do either. So it is a 50% chance to crit. Independent crit. I'm sorry if I said the other word. A 50% chance to crit, a 60% chance to lower the defense, and a 60% chance to make them flinch. And all independent of each other. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. Give it the scope lens too. You took the words right out of my mouth. Who was that? Wolf? Yeah. I think I'm gonna do fake out because I think that's the most annoying move in competitive. And then the last move. What was the last move I used? U-turn. Oh, I'd used acrobatics. But we'll just do U-turn. Okay, perfect. I have Toxapex. I don't know if I'm in love with Toxapex. But speaking of that, I'm gonna go to Revivroom and I'm gonna give them the ability, instead of Overcoat, ability 2 is gonna be Levitate. Yeah, ability 2. Don't forget that, John, in your infinite wisdom. Ability 2 for Revivroom. Okay, perfect. And then let's see, we have spin out, poison jabs, and headbutt overheat. I don't know why I put overheat. This is your like special attack even any good? Was I like tripping when I made this? What was I thinking? No, your special attack's 54. What? 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 Okay. Zen headbutt? What am I thinking, dude? So you're gonna go against like, oh, John Boy. I think we'll do Iron Head, just because if you use a spin out and wire, you know, it's like done for. I think we're gonna switch this to Dire Claw because that's just what we're doing today. And then what deals double damage? Barb Barrage. Ooh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I forgot about that. Okay, so the reason why I have Toxic Pex, now that it's like coming back to me, of Baneful Bunker, Hydro Pump, Venoshock, and Substitute, we really want to poison whoever's out here so Barb Barrage can do some damage. And you're just going to be annoying with leftovers because this Pokemon is annoying. Merciless. Always crits if the opponent is poisoned. So Toxic, Venoshock, double damage into a crit. Ooh, wee, that might actually hurt coming off of Toxapex's sweet 52 special attack. I missed some chats. I'm sorry. Give it the Scope Lens or King's Rock, Leaf Blade or Night Slash, or maybe the fighting move that Surfetch learns. Surfetch isn't in this game, so it can't. I'm sorry. In my upcoming fan game, the rival will have a Mega Rabombi as her ace. That's pretty cool. No, she doesn't pick a star. She already has one before you, and it's Cutie Fly, the Fly of Cute. And there will be minor gym leaders. The King's Rock, Leaf Blade, or Night Slash. Was that for Sneasler? Yeah. Should we do Leaf Blade or Night Slash? I think Leaf Blade might be better here because Night Slash, or either one would be good. You know what? I like both of these better, Wolf, because people might be bringing ground types or psychic types. So this gives us some defense against that. All right, this is nice. Yes, it's a high crit move, and then the Scope Lens. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good stuff. All right, so I think this is good. Ortega. What was the who said it? It was a Pixelate Altaria. Is this correct? Okay, so first off, I really like the idea of Klefki with the light clay being able to set up a light reflect and light screen. I just think that's annoying, and then a couple of damaging moves. I really want Azumarill to do the belly drum, jet punch, play rough, ice punch thing. Huge power. I think that's really good. So I think these two I'm like married to, quote unquote. Don't tell my wife, but that's kind of what I'm thinking about. I'm not married to either of these three. If I continue with Hatterini, I'd want to give it Trick Room, and then whoever this would be like a slow fairy type. I think this could be Altaria. Let's go change Altaria real quick. Altaria, Dragon Fairy, already got it. Let's buff this a little bit, right? Oh, yeah, that's nonsense. Let's at least give it 100. And then ability 2 will be Pixelate. Okay. So I like that for Altaria. Okay. Trainers. Oh, yeah. So you will be Altaria. Hyper Voice is already a fairy type move. Oh, we wanted Boom Burst was the thing. I want them to be able to Draco drop something. Hyper Beam. Boom Burst is better than Hyper Beam. I don't know what I was cooking here. I think we should probably do like a fighting move. And I think I want to do the White Herb because they're probably going to bring a Steel type Pokemon to this if I had to guess. As well as potentially, you know, Poison type Pokemon. So that's why Psy Strike is there. That's kind of where I'm going with this. High crit move. Give everyone slow speed or a priority move and give Klefki the Trick Room. What is Altaria's base speed? Anyone know off the top of their head? I'll give you a cookie. I've already figured it out. It's 80. You owe me a cookie or a sub. Okay, 80 is not that bad. Okay, I kind of like the idea of having Hatterene set up Trick Room, Dazzling Gleam Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, Mystical Fire. Shadow Ball I think is unnecessary. I think I want to give this one Psy Strike because it does physical damage. So we can hit it from both sides. Dazzling Gleam, let's just do Moonblast. There's no point. Mystical Fire, I buffed this so that way... Oh, wait. Somebody had... No. Let's do Trick Room here. Focus Sash to always survive it. Who's a really slow fairy type? AI viewers, who is this? Mods. Let me ban this real quick. I'm sorry. Block. Blocked. Okay. What else did I do? I also might add a final boss rush as a super boss in my fan game. Boss rushes are always fun. Fight every single minor gym leader and regular gym leaders. The first minor gym leader is a fairy type. It has a mega Togekiss should be in this game. Absolutely should. One of my faves too. David, your idea is similar to what a Roblox game called the Pokemon Renewal Reborn did. That sounds interesting as well. Okay, so there's Clefable. There's Granbull. Gardevoir we've already used. Mawile. Is it weaker without the Steel type though? Whimsicott, no. Sylveon, no. Primarina's getting used elsewhere. Tapu's, no. Magearna? Magearna's pretty slow. Should we do Magearna? Yeah, I'm down for Magearna. And let's do the White Herb. No. We want room service. So that way we're even slower in Trick Room. Nah, who am I kidding? 65 is slow enough. Because what I really want to do is Floor Cannon. Yep. Tachyon Cutter. And then we got to make sure we have Psy Strike and Mystical Fire for any steel types and poison types. That is a team right there. Any complaints? Any complaints? Ultra Ball Magearna. Grimmsnarl has 60 speed. Grimmsnarl is not a bad pick, but as an ace, it's kind of like underwhelming. I would know. I lost a tourney yesterday with it. If we were there, anyways. Okay, next one. What's her name? Aerie. Team Star Leader Aerie. Okay, so their ace is gonna be Urshifu's Single Strike. They have Wicked Blow, Surging Strikes, Thunderous Kick, and Close Clizzy. Yeah, I like that. But I think this should be Sucker Punch. And maybe Black. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's pretty good. An Elite Four member will be Fire type and be called Frank. Like hot dogs. And he'll have a Mega Torkoal. Hot take, Turtonator should be the evolution of Torkoal. With Fire Rock type and Mega Soul as his ace. Oh, is his ability? Mega Soul? Dude, that's such a cool ability. Meganium. I love Meganium. Alright. We have Annihilate here. Rage Fist, Bulk Up, Drain Punch, and Close Clizzy. The City B. Defiant, so I can't intimidate it. We have Toxicroak. Are these the ones I want to have? Toxicroak seems a little underwhelming. But I guess it's good if a fairy type if you bring a fairy type. Gengar could be here. Overquill could be here. No. This is fighting type. This is... Why am I looking up poison types? My bad. Okay. Fighting types. Machamp's not in the game. Mega Mewtwo X. Heracross. I think I used it already. Blaziken. Blaziken has got with Crispin. Medicham. Infernape. Okay, Infernape is very interesting. Lucario's there. Emboar. Infernape's faster. Cobalion, the Swords of Justice. Chestnut, Chestizzle. I don't know. Halucha, Hisuian Decidueye, the Crab, Komao. I think Carmine has one already. Phalanx. Pommet. No, I already have one. Quack. Great Tusk, Slitherwing. Iron Hands. Assault Vest, Iron Hands is not bad. It's not bad at all. Slitherwing. Slitherwing already has Photosynthesis. Should Slitherwing get a different ability or just Booster Energy? Does Booster Energy Slitherwing? Do I replace Toxicroak? Should I have Okidogi? Yeah. Okidogi. Well, tell me who I should replace. Should I play? I think I'm going to replace Passimian with Slitherwing. Tell me about that. Here's a hot take. Really think about it. Drillbur evolves into Groudon. That is a hot take. I don't like it. I don't mind it though. I wouldn't. Proto will boost attack. That's a good idea. Should I do Slitherwing for Passimian? I think so far. Tell me what you think. Okay, Okidogi's ability is Toxic Chain. It has another one. Is it Guard Dog or something? If you try to intimidate it. Okidogi, yeah, Toxic Chain. Yeah, okay. So let's do ability 1. Here. I want Drain Punch. Yeah, Close Combat, Sucker Punch, and Poison Jab. Yeah, because each one of these has a chance to poison due to Toxic Chain. Why is it Charmander? Okidogi. Okay, Eject Pack for Close Clizzy. Let's do White Herb. I'm obsessed with the White Herb. I kind of like the Eject Pack better. I think that's more fun. It's more whimsy. I'm in it for the whimsy. Yeah, just overall better Mon. Totally. Passimian out, Slitherwing in. Okay, so that's decided. Booster Energy. That's only one ability. And then Mega Horn is 100% accurate. I think we're going to give it Collision Course. Somehow learned it in the past with Koraidon out there. What other moves? Maybe change Bug type to Dragon? Dragon fighting? I guess my only issue with that is that it makes us 4 times weak to Fairy. Do we care? Tell me if you care. If you don't care, I'll do it. Yes, Dragon fighting. You don't care. Okay, we'll do that in a second. So we'll keep Megahorn there just because, like, to pay homage to its like previous one. Dragon Hammer, the Hammer of the Dragon. I don't know if you guys know of that. And then one more attack. I think we got to have something to. I think Iron Head. I think that's what it's got to be. Yeah. So let's save this real quick, and then let's go to change it. Slitherwing being part dragon is actually kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. I do really like that. So bug fighting, dragon fighting. Oh, dragon fighting. Save changes. Okay. What else am I missing? To counter, you have Lucario. True. Mega Lucario stats. Lucario. I think it's like one. I'm gonna do 130. I'm scared. I'll raise its bulk just a little bit. Oh, 130, not 13. And then we'll go to 105. And then steadfast, inner focus. Steadfast, inner focus, justified. Okay, we're gonna change this to adaptability. That's the hidden ability. Remember that. My attention span is that of a squirrel. Okay. AI viewers. Why would you want an AI viewer? Doesn't that hurt you? Okay. So Lucario, Steel Beam. Okay, Tachyon Cutter instead. No, we'll do Flash Cannon. You already have adaptability. Aura Sphere. I think you should have extreme speed, and then one more move. What should it be? Which Lucario, normal or Z? Z? Oh, I did normal. Normal Mega Lucario. The other one scares me. Lucario now has 13 physical attack. Did I mess that up for real? Did I really? Or did I change it? You're just joshing me. You're just Dave. I did. David Abe, thank you. Appreciate that. A base 13 attack, dude. Is that serious? What? That's funny. All right. He isn't. That's funny. Okay. And then maybe we'll do Vacuum Wave. Oops, not Vacuum Wave. Yeah, no, because people will be expecting fighting type moves, so I guess we'll do Bullet Punch. No one's going to be expecting the Bullet Punch flying at them. All right, Team Star, Dunzo. Let's move on to Rika. All right, so this is the team we have worked out. Garchomp Goat. Do you see it? Okay, so what I really want to do is make use of the sand. So I'm thinking of changing Dugtrio to Hippowdon. Flash Cannon is special, though. It is. It is. Why not Gigaton Hammer? I can't do that. Oh. We'll save. I buffed Tingaton's attack to be higher than 75, so that way it hurts a little bit more. Terra Steel, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do Hippowdon. We're gonna do the Smooth Rock to make sure the sand stays up for a while. Earthquake makes sense. Rock Slide, I think, makes sense. Sandstorm, we'll change that to Stealth Rock. And I think the most annoying Hippowdon I've ever faced has Yawn. And then Hippowdons. Which one is Sandstream? Ability 1. Ability 1. All right, so that's going to be the start. Oh, and I want to make sure that this one is female, because I really like the way female Hippowdon looks. I really do. Okay. Nah, give the Lucario Gigaton Hammer. I can't. I have to beat this first. If I make this too easy, and then I will, okay? Wishcash here. Give it Sap Sipper. Should I also give Camera Up Water Absorb? Is that what you're wanting me to do? All right. You guys are killing me. All right. Hey, we need to make this a little bit better. Like 90, 80. Yeah, I mean, we got to like buff this a little bit. Hydration. We'll change hydration to Sap Sipper. We buffed Whiffcat because that was pathetic, man. Like, come on. They're not doing no damage like that. And then you're going to die easily. All right, Camera Up. Magma Armor, Solid Rock, Anger Point. Anger Point, it's like so hit and miss, right? Water Absorb, is that what you guys want? Storm Drain, is that what you guys want? This is the best team already. This is the Elite Four. We think I'm gonna hold back in the Elite Four? Oh, where's the save? Oh, 40 speed. I mean, I'm scared. I'm scared. Storm Drain. Okay, so let me go back to Rika real quick before I forget. There was ability 3, correct? Hydration. Camera Up, ability 3, Anger Point. Lava Plume, Earth Power, Flash Cannon. I want Ancient Power. And then Whiscash. I Whiscash you a question. Muddy Waters, 100% accurate. Accuracy drops are so annoying. Earth Power. Stealth Rock. I don't know if I want Stealth Rock again. But we should probably, if Sap Sipper raises our physical attack, we should probably be a physical attacker. Right? Did we give you oh, we did. Okay. Aqua Jet to go out with a bang. What are the ideas here? I've currently made Forestia Town, the starting town, Route 1, and Pseudofate Town, the first minor gym town in my fan game. Pretty dope, David. He put Garchomp in Elite Four. John shows respect to the greatest of all time. How could I not? Jet Punch? Wolf. Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie. All right. We need some coverage. Rock slide. You're gonna bring ice. Yeah, that's fine. That'll be fine. Okay, storm drain makes you a special attacker. Yeah, we're done with you. Wait. Hold items. What should the hold items be? What about jet punch instead of aqua jet? Garchomp slow just like the Pokemon. Wolfie, I was just about to say that. Dude, you're getting read like a book. You're getting read like I did in my finals match last night. Hold items. Can you guys help me out with some hold items? Should we do this stupid, annoying set of the bright... I think I'm just going to do this because it's stupid. And it's Sandvale, Bright Powder, Garchomp. Because, like, it's just... why not? Wizcash and Camera. Give me some ideas for hold items. City Bees? Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Put it in the chat if you can think of anything for these guys. Ancient Power, Earth Power, Lava Plume, Yawn. City Bees are probably most annoying, if I'm honest. Like, it just coverage. Dragon Claw got buffed. Rock Slide, Iron Head. This is mainly for fairy type coverage. Earthquake. Yowza, that Pokemon looks tough. Great Tusk. Booster energy. You gotta no. The wider because we have Close Clizzy and Headlong Rush. Stone Edge, 100% accurate. And then Clodsire. So Clodsire, I gave you the water absorbability. Poison Jab, Earthquake, Liquidation, Nuterra Ground, Protect. I think this should be Dire Claw. We're just there already. Leftovers would be annoying. AF. Life Orb? Life Orb on who? I don't disagree. I'm just curious. I will start working on Route 2 in the second rival battle in a new town tomorrow. It's midnight for me. David, you got to get to bed, homie. Get some Z's. Life Orb on who? Who said that? Life Orb on Garchomp? I mean, that's popular right now in Champions, right? I was going to say... I'm just messing this up. I guess we'll do Bright Powder just to make this menacing. No, all right, you said the Chomp. We'll leave it on the Chomp because I think Sandvale is annoying enough. Right? Okay, we're good. Clodsire with Earth Eater. So they're gonna Terra to ground type. So there's no point. No one really go with a ground type move, really. I think that's diabolical enough. Okay, cool. Poppy. The 12-year-old. Okay, so we got Copperajah, Sheer Force, Life Orb, Iron Head. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Supercell Slam. Does Supercell Slam boosted by Life Orb? No, it's not. Play Rough is. Stealth Rock's not. We need it. I don't know why I did Supercell Slam. Its Tailwind effect only works for 5 turns. Wait, hold on. It's Tailwind. Wolfie, we're not slow anymore. Wait, what's the Tailwind effect? Copperajah. They're Steel type. What are you gonna bring against Steel types? You mean ground types, fighting types, and fire types. Rock Slide. That's boosted by Life Orb. Sheer Force. Because Garchomp not slow anymore. He using Tailwind? We don't have Tailwind. Are you saying to put Tailwind on it? I'm sorry. I might have missed something. I may have. Okay, Bastiodon. So Heatproof, Earth Eater, and Flashfire Wellbaked Body Team. I think Flashfire is better than Heatproof. Earth Eater, Flashfire. Oh, yeah, you put it there. And Wellbaked, either Wellbaked Body, a Wellbaked Body Press Mon. Should that be Bronzong? I thought of giving the rival a second Pokemon to her team in her second battle. It's planned to either be Esper or Buniri. Well, my wife likes Buniri, if that helps you anything. Give all of them each of the ability. Okay. Okay. I don't mind that. All right, so Bastiodon. Do we like Bastiodon? I don't know if I like Bastiodon. We're gonna use our Chaladon. Let's see. Magnezone's there. Steelix isn't in the game. Scizor. This could be Scizor. Yeah, I'm convinced it's Scizor now. Okay, Scizor. Okay, Scizor is gonna have well-baked body. You ready for this? 9,999 weight for the Bronzong, and then what? Let me guess. Heavy Slam. Bastiodon with Earth Eater. I think I'm gonna change Bastiodon for Scizor. I'm sorry. I want Scizor, and then I want to give Scizor 130 attack. Did I mess with that? Technician, Light Metal. What did I say? Well-baked body. I mean, he does have a well-baked body, if you know what I'm saying, San. We'll keep the Technician. Okay, so Scizor is here. So Bullet Punch. Okay, I think I want to change. Well, yeah, I think you need that Bug Bite because that also boosted by Technician, and I think Dual Wing Beat to pay homage to Scyther. Okay, let me make sure. I think I'm gonna buff Bullet Punch real quick. Moves Bullet Punch. Yeah, I'll make you 60 base power to basically give Scizor 2 abilities in one. And I want to make sure Dual Wing Beat is good to go. 50. All right, cool. Scizor Bronzong. I think we're going to make Bronzong's ability Earth Eater. Because that's better. That just takes Levitate one step further, right? To Earth Eater. I should probably change Magnezone to Earth Eater as well, right? Because Magnezone is quad weak to ground. Analytic, that's such a stupid ability. Earth Eater, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this, guys. Okay. So you're Levitate and then Analytic. Okay. Discharge, Flash Cannon, Light Screen, and Tri Attack. Not bad. All right, what did I miss for the Bronzong? 9,900 because you want Heavy Slam? Ay. Bronzong. I mean, it's not bad. It's not. It's already so heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Save changes. Oh my gosh, Wolf, you should have not come to this stream. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Bronzong. So Iron Head. I mean, obviously, I guess changed to Heavy Slam. Zen Headbutt's now 100% accurate. Trick Room because why not? I gave you Room Service because I don't know. You're pretty slow too. I gave you the Air Balloon that's no longer necessary. I think I want to give you Body Press here instead. And you're going to get a City B? No, an Akaberry. No, a City B. Corviknight. Dual Wing Beat. Everyone has a City B. Iron Head, Iron Defense, and Body Press. I kind of like this. Magnezone has Levitate. Magnezone has Earth Eater now. If you believe in the power of friendship. That thing dies. Yeah, right? How does Magnezone eat Earth? From its eye? From its magnets that's twirling underneath it. You can solo this game? I don't know if I can solo this. All right, here's the Gigaton Hammer. Here's the Play Rough. Assault Vessel is super tanky. Brick Break because why not? And then Fake Out because I can't think of another move. All right, this is a Diabolical team. Hassle. Oh, I put our Chaladon here too? Do I need to change this? Whether I could put Sceptile. No, I already have Sceptile somewhere else. On what's his name's team? Drayton. Dragonite's here. Kingdra's somewhere else. Flygon's already somewhere. Altaria's somewhere. Salamence. I could do Salamence. I could do Rayquaza. Start things off with a bang. I could get Giratina. Yowza. Hydreigon. I think I like Hydreigon better. Okay, so we're gonna do Hydreigon. We're gonna do Life Orb. I'm gonna make all of these moves, Flash Cannon and Dragon Pulse, they're all gonna be boosted by Life Orb and Sheer Force. I'm gonna make sure of that in a second, but I'm also gonna do Tailwind. Okay, default not forced. Yeah. I'm gonna make your hidden ability sheer force. We're gonna do that in just a second. Eternatus? Oh. I think I'll change Dragology to Eternatus, okay? I wanted ideas and you guys are giving it to me, so thank you. Okay, so your hidden ability is gonna be sheer force. And then I want to make Dark Pulse, Flash Cannon, and Dragon Pulse all boosted by sheer force. Dark Pulse. I'm just gonna make sure boosted by sheer force. Yes. I know Flash Cannon is, but it's better safe than sorry, right? Dragon Pulse boosted by sheer force. It sure is now. Yeah, let me see if I have mags on the Plan Megas in my fan game to give it Levitate. You should. If you don't, you should. What was the last one? Flash Cannon. Not False Cannon. Flash Cannon. Yeah, buddy. Okay, it is. Okay. So we did Hydreigon, Hydrapple, Force the Shiny. We gave it Syrup Bomb, Fickle Beam. Ooh, Draco Meteor, and Yawn. Oh, do we have... Oh, we do. Okay, so... I think I'd rather give you Serene Grace and take away Draco Meteor. And then give you Strength Sap. Is what I'd like to do, I think. Because I want you to be annoying AF. And then I want to give you Serene Grace because I want Fickle Beam. And then I think you're going to get another City Bee. When in doubt, City Bees are one of the most annoying things to play around. Okay, so Hydrapple. Is Hydrapple guy here? Probably not. So your Sticky Hold ability is now going to get changed to, what did I say I wanted it to? Serene Grace. Because I want the Fickle Beam to have an even higher chance of activating where they go all out. I think that's Diabolical. I think that's pretty cool. Stalwart. Oh, here. Sticky Hold. Okay, save it. Haxorus, it's the shiny black one. Dragon Rush, 100% accurate. Choice Band, Earthquake, Close Clizzy, Iron Tail. I don't think there's anything to change here. Did I make him Dragon Steel? I think I made Haxorus Dragon Steel. I did. Any Haxorus fans out there or just me? Dragology, we said Eternatus. Great. So Dynamax Cannon is going to be a go. Sludge. Malignant Chain, or as James Bake sometimes said, Maliant Chain. I think Flamethrower because we're going to have a hard time hitting some steel types. I think maybe an Air Balloon, so that way there's ground type stuff. What is Eternatus's ability? It's just pressure? That's fine. It's kind of a big deal. And then I think Mega Magnezone is planned. Give it... Oh, that's crazy. Fracture, more like Fracture. That's how I pronounce it. I don't know if that's wrong or not. What other move could we have? What's Eternabeam? Is that move still in this game? It's not. Roar of Time? Now, we already have a Dragon type move. What should our last one be? Flash Cannon? Tachyon Cutter? So we're not doubling up too much for Fairy types and Ice types? I'm in. I dig it. Dragonite. We got the Clear Amulet for Intimidate users. Extreme Speed, Dragon Rush, Stone Edge, Earthquake. I dig it. I dig all of that. And then Baxi Boy. We got the Focus Sash to make sure we live a Glaive Rush. Iron Tail, Icicle, Crash. We're going to change into the Ice type. And then Ice Shard. Which, by the way, I think I want to boost these moves, these priority moves a little bit. Yeah, Ice Shard. I already boosted Bullet Punch. I want to boost Mach Punch. Aqua Jet doesn't matter because we have Jet Punch available. Am I forgetting any? Quick Attack doesn't matter. There's Extreme Speed. Should Callie drop a Dragon Drop? Huh? Extreme Speed with Dragon Eyes? I can't do that. I wish I could, honestly. I wish there was Dragon Eyes in this game. Or whatever ability Mega Fralligator has that converts normal to Dragon moves. I don't think I can retroactively do that here. What other priority moves are there? I might have to look at this. Priority moves, Pokemon. Speed priority? No. Let's see. Accelerock. That's a good one. I would have never thought of that, if I'm honest. Aqua Jet, doesn't matter. Bullet Punch, Ice Shard, yep, got it. Mach Punch, yep. Shadow Sneak, the sneak of the shadow. I like that. Shadow Sneak, Quick Attack, doesn't matter. Sucker Punch, no. Vacuum Wave. Yeah, okay, perfect. Trainers, okay, what else is... Oh, wait, stay here. Oops. Okay, trainers. Oop, my bad. Should Baxcalibur drop a Draco? Let's see. I don't think that Baxcalibur's physical attack is any, or special attack is any good. Yeah, it's 75 compared to base 140. It's like half of their physical attack. So for that reason, I'm going to say no. Glaive Rush is better than that. Iron Tail for fairies. Ice Shard. Yeah, this is pretty good. I call Baxcalibur Cali. Oh, do you? Okay, I had no idea. Thanks for clarifying. I like Baxcalibur a lot. The first regular gym leader, the ones that give you badges, the minor ones give you elemental gems instead. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's planned to be bug type. Their ace is planned to be Mega Yen Mega. Hopefully it's Dragon Bug. Accelerock with Technician Pokemon. Lycanroc, right? That would be sick. Okay, so Hassle's good. And I think that's it. I think we're done. How long did that take? A little over 2 hours. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun, am I right? Yeah. I think I'm happy with that. I think this is going to be incredibly hard. Let me just see really quickly for Alligator. I'm just curious about abilities. Yeah, that doesn't exist. I would just go to Torrent. I don't want to save that. Oh, you know what? Who knows? Maybe I want to do that or something. Dragon's Maw. It's similar. It's not exact, but you know. All right. I think that's it. David added Garchomp in your game, and it's amazing. Yeah, right. So I've already looked at Crispin. Let's see, Crispin. Yeah, Rocky. All these guys have stuff. I think Crispin's team is fine. Oh, Gita. How could I forget Gita? The worst champion to ever grace Pokemon. Okay, so real quick, Glamora with a Focus Sash. I don't know what else to put. I guess Mortal Spin would be fine here. I don't know. Espathra. Yeah, they just had it. Chestnut, Shiny. They just had it. They just had it. They just had it. Yeah, I think this is fine, right? I definitely could add a Garchomp in the Fangame. I just don't really know where yet. The first gym leader. Give the first gym leader a Garchomp. Can Gambit again. Okay. I think I'm done here. Crispin. Let me look at the Blueberry Elite Four real quick. Skarmory. Yeah, you guys are all level 1 Hundy. Oh, 4 shiny this, dude. Why would I not? I like shiny Metagross, and then oh my gosh, the shiny Reuniclus I just saw in Champions yesterday. Mwah! So good. Scizor again. Bullet Punch. Yeah, this is oof. This is gonna be rough. Who's the other one? Drayton. Dragonite. Let's make this Dragonite shiny, because why not? This is a second Flygon, so we're also gonna make this one shiny because why not? Haxorus, are you shiny? You are. Seppi Boy. Seppi Boy needs to be. I also made Sceptile part Dragon type. I'm proud of myself for that one. Archaludon also 4 shiny. Okay, great. And then is it Kieran? No, Lacey. Lacey. Bug type special uses a Garchomp of all things. Yeah, of course. Why not? Whimsicott, Granbull, Primarina. Yeah, this is all good. These are all good. And then Kieran. Kieran. Yeah, I'll make this regular. It's Incineroar, Adaptability, Prankster, Multiscale. Your special attacker, Hurricane, Thunder, Breaking Swipe, Helping Hand. Yeah. Good stuff, team. Go team, save money. I think I'm done though. Unless anyone has any other changes. Wolf, should I give Hyper Beam to everybody? Did I make Hyper Beam 100% accurate? I did. Is Giga Impact 100% accurate? It is not. What was, is it Roar of Time? You never know. Oh. Roar of Time, 100% accurate. You never know when you want to use these things, right? I myself don't use Hyper Beam. I don't either. It's too risky. But I think that's it from this, guys. So I think I'm going to end the stream. I just want to say thanks for joining. Sometime this week, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see what the day brings, but I'm going to try to beat it. And it's not going to be a Nuzlocke. No shot this is going to be a Nuzlocke. No shot. But I just want to say I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for your ideas. Thanks for your suggestions, even though I didn't take all of them. But hopefully tomorrow we don't disappoint. That's what I'm thinking about. Ping me separately for the John Stupid auto pack making. Yeah, I might have a call with you or something. So that way you don't have to type 800 words to get 2 sentences across. You're right, it's extra hardcore. Yeah, it's way too hard to be actual Nuzlocke. So people are gonna die. There's gonna be lots of deaths. And then if I do beat it, I'll, you know, we'll do full blown EVs. You know, when we did HP EVs and all that stuff. So the only thing I'm thinking about is does Ursaluna belong anywhere? Like, does Larry's team need an Ursaluna? Oh, trainers. Who is this again? Mousehold. Who is this? Staraptor. Flamigo. We already have a flying type. I think I'm just gonna give you nah. We'll just leave it. We're just gonna leave it, and that's just gonna be it. Okay. All right. Cool. Perfect. So thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow or sometime in the future. But yeah, you give your opponent held items and potions. Oh no potions. Absolutely no potions. Just hold items. You know. But thanks, everybody.